Hi, I'm Lena. Welcome to my channel, Meditate with Lena. I thought I will record a video for you on why do we meditate and how to start meditating. Why is it good for us? And basically, where do we begin? What kind of props do we need? It's going to be a little bit of the combo video. I promise to make some separate ones as well. And since I started posting my meditation videos in October 2024, this is where I've done 1 month meditation challenge. There were some people came to me and said, I really would like to start meditating, but I don't know how. It seems very difficult, and I don't even know where to begin. And I don't know if I can, basically. And maybe you're thinking the same. I cannot sit still. My mind is too busy. And where do I find time? And I don't know where to begin, basically. And I got it. I completely understand it. The meditation is portrayed in the media as something, an activity for either super enlightened people living in Bali and or monks basically sitting in the cave somewhere, or in the in the mountains and just meditating all day long. But we are not monks. We do not have all day to meditate either. And we are people with jobs and families and obligations and 100 of tabs open in our mind. And I think this is exactly why we should meditate, to close some of these tabs and to calm our minds, to give it a break and a pause. So why do we meditate? Life is stressful and noisy, and it's full of obligations to others, family, kids, work, bosses, colleagues. And I think meditation is the time that we dedicate to ourselves, these rare me time moments, and to give ourselves a little break, basically. And when we slow down, even for a few minutes, our body and mind gets that break. And our heart rate slows down. Our breath slows down. Our stress kind of melts away, and our mind becomes calmer and clearer and kinder, and you become less reactive. And I think when you stand up from that chair, it doesn't happen every time, but when you stand up from that chair, meditation chair, or the floor, or the cushion, and you see things and the world in a little different light. I think a light that is more kinder, calmer, more abundant, less stressful, more supportive, more loving. And we also become these qualities. We feel them. And it's all about the feelings. And who would not want to have more of these things in our lives, more peace, less stress? So for me, meditation is like giving a massage to my mind, basically. Releasing, calming, removing stress, working through these nodes, the tense muscles, the stress. And so when I meditate, when I stand up from that chair, I feel more grounded and less reactive. It's like being in the best state where your mind is just peaceful and connected and aligned. These are probably the words what I would use. But essentially, it's a piece of calm and peace. It's like something washing over you. And I think that's an amazing result if you feel that way when you stand up after, from the meditation chair after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes meditation. So basically, it's like being on vacation when your phone is off, when you don't have any obligation to anyone, you don't have to respond to anyone, and you are just presented with this most beautiful picture that's right in front of you, and natural sight or whatever pleases you, and your mind is calm and empty in the most wonderful way, and you just sit and marvel, and this is what meditation is for me, essentially. So going back to I can't, yes, you actually can meditate, and it's not hard, it's not difficult, it's not only for those special enlightened aligned people, but it's about finding those 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes in your day dedicated to you. It's not that much in 24 hours, and it's not a big investment in yourself. And when you think about it, why is it we're giving so much time and commitment to others, but we cannot find those 10, 20 minutes to ourselves? And think of it as a bigger picture. Who are you to yourself? What is your relationship with you, with yourself? What is your status? And you are the most precious person to yourself in this whole entire world. Your body is a vessel that you must take care of, and your mind is what carries you through life. Your body, mind, spirit all have to be taken care of, so you can continue to live, to be happy, to be aligned, and to you are the most important person on this planet to yourself. And how often do we think of that? Like, you are the most important person to yourself. Just think about it. Think about it for a second. And what would you tell to a stranger if they didn't take care of themselves? You probably will tell they must, right? They have to find time to feel better, to take care of that vessel. And so I guess it's the same way for the gym or working out. You can, and all you need is this conscious decision, a commitment to choose yourself, to prioritize your vessel that carries you through life. This is the only vessel that you got, that you have. You can't replace it. You cannot buy a new one. And to take care of this vessel, to work optimally, you should make it your main priority. So the same as you take care of your body, then you brush your teeth in the morning, you have to take care of your mind as well, right? So just think about it, like a bigger picture of it. It's very exciting and exhilarating to think about it. You know, what do we owe to ourselves? So why do we meditate? To feel better, calmer, kinder, to be in that state, to be that beautiful state. Yeah, so let's make it simple. So what do you need to start meditating? Well, first of all is your decision to dedicate those 10, 20 minutes in your day that belongs to you, to your vessel. It has to be your conscious choice to set aside time to take care of you. And so setting up, you do not need this perfect, to be in that perfect lotus position. In fact, as a beginner, I would recommend you sitting on the comfortable chair, and just as long as you're not slouching, your back is supported, you're sitting straight, your feet can be on the floor, as long as you're comfortable, as long as you're sitting straight. And if you decide that you want to sit on the ground in a lotus position, then just have a pillow underneath your butt that elevates you, so you're sitting more straight. And you can also lean against the wall, which is absolutely fine as well, as long as you sit it straight in a comfortable position. Comfort is the main word here. And I would also use the eye masks to avoid distractions. And if you're a beginner, I would definitely recommend starting with guided meditations. They're easier for the mind to get used to peace and calm simply by listening to somebody's guided voice or music. And why it is so, it's because it gives mind something to gently focus on, like calm voice, soothing music, and instead of wrestling with silence and, getting rid of trying not to think about not having thoughts. I personally started myself with guided meditations, and up to date, they are my favorite ones. And I do guided meditation most of the times. And they help you to adapt to the feeling of being still and simply listening and just letting go, like getting rid of the thoughts and being in that peaceful state of mind. Doesn't matter if it's somebody's guiding it, the music is just that bringing more peace into your life. It's like training wheels for your inner calm. And in a traditional meditative practice, there is no guidance, there is no music. It's just a moment to yourself, sitting quietly and noticing what's going on inside of you, and not thinking about anything, and just like not trying to fix anything, find solutions, thinking what's going to happen next. And that's it. There's like no magic, no rules. It's just few minutes of quiet to yourself. You do not need to sit straight, like cross-legged and hold your breath for hours and have this perfect posture. It's about sitting on a chair in a comfortable position, and you can also lay down, you can also walk. That's what we call walking meditation. So if you're still not sure, let's try a little exercise. So what I want you to do is to sit comfortably. So just adjust yourself with whether way you're sitting right now, and place your hands gently resting on your lap or somewhere alongside the body, and close your eyes and just take a deep breath in, and just notice your breath in and out, in and out. Just slow it down and just notice your breath. And you do not need to breathe any differently. Just breathe consciously. Just observe and stay inwards. Don't think of anything. Think of the breath. Think of the air slowly coming in through your nose, releasing through your nose as well. Just breathe in and breathe out, and stay inwards. And if your mind starts to wander, it's perfect. You're just human beings. So just gently come back to your breath. I'll do another video on why coming back to your breath is so important. The breath, the prana. So it's the best thing to focus on. So breathe in and breathe out. So that's your meditation. So it took you 1 minute, and I hope the wave of the relaxation just took over your body. Just focusing on the breath. Breath is magic. So yes, you can meditate. So start with few minutes. It absolutely does not need to be perfect. It has to be those minutes for you, for yourself. You just need to begin. So start choosing yourself consciously. You prioritize those few minutes of peace and calm for yourself. It's so, so important. And I am here to guide you as well. I have meditations on my channel starting with as little as 4 minutes, and you can start with those, or short and gentle 9 minutes meditations. They are made for real people, busy people with busy lives and stuff. But these are still few minutes. Any meditation, short meditation, is better than no meditation, because it's time for yourself. So no pressure, just presence. Just be there for yourself. Choose yourself. I would also definitely recommend to try Yoga Nidra meditation to close the days. And they are lay down meditations. They are absolutely my favorite ones. They are also available on my channel. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And your breath is always there with you. Use it. You can always come back to your breath. So thank you so much for today. Namaste.